Hey, Jason Risley with the American Dream. Today we are attending a fundraiser for Free Wheelchair Mission. It's an awesome nonprofit organization. They help people get wheelchairs in developing countries. For us Americans, it's only $80 and you can make a big difference in the life of a person. We're going to be interviewing Don. He's the founder and president of Free Wheelchair Mission. So let's go to the party. Don, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you for letting me be here.
Absolutely. Well, I wanted to find out a little bit more about what Free Wheelchair Mission does, but let's start with how it was founded and kind of the background on it.
Well, in the late 90s, I discovered there was going to be there's this problem.
Yeah.
Maybe 100 million, they didn't know the number, of people crawling on the ground, living without a wheelchair. And I couldn't imagine that.
Right.
I couldn't imagine how that would be. So when I looked into it, I can understand why. Wheelchairs are really expensive.
Sure.
But then why do they have to be? I figured if I was crawling on the ground, I'd want a chair with wheels.
Right, of course.
So the name has the ingredients. So I just went to Toys R Us and Home Depot and got some wheels, got some chairs.
That's great.
Put it together, and so now we have 3 different models of wheelchairs.
Okay.
And any one of them is $80.
Okay.
So that's my pitch to anybody who wants to support.
Which is a lot cheaper than what people typically think of for a wheelchair.
Yes.
But they get the job done, and that's important.
Yeah, in our country, you need $1,000 to get a chair that's going to last. And you can spend a lot more than that. But these chairs are built to last in the terrain of a developing country's backyard.
Yeah.
Which is where these people live. And so
sense.
we just give them away for free.
Very cool. That's fantastic. And so tell me a little bit about how people can get involved, and can you expand a little bit on that?
Sure.
Yeah.
Our office is near the Spectrum.
Okay, so in Irvine.
Irvine.
Yep.
We have a website, freewheelchairmission.org, and if people want to contribute $80, they can get a wheelchair. And if you give us $80, someone's going to get a wheelchair.
You're making a difference at just $80, aren't you?
$80 would make a difference.
That's
Change
fantastic.
a life. I mean,
Yeah.
You can imagine crawling on the ground. Imagine if your son
Right.
was on the ground, or
Yeah.
your wife.
Yeah.
And she'd be inside stuck, and you would be there with her because
Right.
someone would have to take care of her. Instead, she'd have a wheelchair, she could go to this party.
Amazing.
So
I love
it takes $80.
Perfect. Thanks so much for joining us, Don.
Oh, my pleasure.
And let's go enjoy the party.
Let's go enjoy the party. Thank you.
We just finished a great event with Free Wheelchair Mission. It's a great fundraiser, and we're here with Georgia Close. She is part of Free Wheelchair Mission, and we just wanted to hear a little bit more about what you're doing and how we can benefit, and tell us a little bit more about how you got involved and how other people can get involved.
Absolutely. I got involved myself 14 years ago.
Nice.
I fell in love with the organization as a donor myself.
Okay.
And for many, many years, just was in the working world, doing the whole corporate thing, and just felt like, you know what, I really want to work for this nonprofit, and the opportunity came about. And so I've worked for Free Wheelchair Mission on staff for about 6 years.
Very cool.
And have absolutely loved it. I work with all of our donors and supporters and doing events like this and raising funds. In this case, we got to partner up with Janine, and she is a wonderful ambassador for Free Wheelchair Mission. And this is the second time she's done this for us. So tonight we've raised a little bit less than $3,000, so almost 33 wheelchairs.
Very cool. That's 33 lives changed,
33
right?
families changed, actually, because the whole family
That makes sense.
really is affected when somebody is able to move around again, get their legs in essence again, the whole family. So.
Absolutely. That's great.
Yeah.
Georgia, thank you so much for joining me. I
Thank
appreciate you
you.
coming on American Dream, and we're signing off. The fundraiser was a huge success. I really enjoyed my time talking to Georgia and also Don on their involvement with the Free Wheelchair Mission, and we'll see you next time on the American Dream.